слышно? Интересно, звук не дублируется? Так. Хм. А, нифига. Так. Угу. Так, ну вроде все. Я надеюсь, нормально все слышно. И игру, и меня. Сегодня уже до финала.
A castle must have been quite stately in its time. need your help, friend.
Мне нужна помощь. Ну что, она на него залезет? Офигеть. Просто тупо взяла и залезла. Ого. Итак, в арсенале Драморога имеется мощная атака в руке, которая наносит немного урона врагам некоторым заграждением. Держится, чтобы начать. Так. Капец.
See how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
You there! I see you! Rookwood, don't go down easy.
Надо удерживать.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Perfect. Target.
Да уж, мощный зверь.
I should investigate. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
This wow. Expulso!
Time for you all to clear out.
I hope you have your affairs in order. Expulso! Incendio!
Ладно, и так нормально.
Revelio.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Так. Это должно быть уже так сложно, я думаю.
Revelio.
Или это было испытание как раз, то, что надо было... Я думал, опять буду с этими рыцарями драться. Оказывается, нет. Что же в итоге стало с ее отцом?
Изидора? Изидора? Мистер Морганок,
Там явно с ним что-то не то, да?
Мистер Морган?
Что с ним стало?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father.
Но ее отец...
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
Серьезно?
We must gather the others.
В смысле, она у остальных учеников отобрала эмоции?
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels
Все
pain.
чувствуют боль. И почему? Из-за вашего высокомерия,
Why?
вашей одержимости
Because of your
секретами.
arrogance, your obsession with secrets. He won't
Они
suffer.
больше не будут
any
страдать.
longer.
Ни мой отец, ни мои студенты,
Not
никто.
my father, not my students.
Она, походу, своего отца даже не видела, да, как он выглядит сейчас?
Isadora,
Если вы уберите волшебную палочку.
set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to
Профессор,
hone my
вы-
power.
вы
not
отдачу своей
throw
силы,
it
а не
away.
выбрасывать их на ветер.
I did not teach you
Такому я вас не
this.
учил.
Expelliarmus!
Рамус. Вау. Мощно, мощно. Так, она стала сильнее. Она все равно сильнее. Черт!
Авада Кедавра!
Использовать темную магию.
She's alive.
Она жива. Так.
caverns below
Последних
Hogwarts where you
хранилищ
fought
находится в
as
тех
Adora.
самых пещерах под
Is that the
Хогвартсом, где вы
location of the final
сражались с Сидорой.
repository?
It is.
Да,
You
видите ли, нам
see,
не удалось
we could
уничтожить
not
нити
destroy
чувств,
the strands
похищенных
of
Исидорой,
emotion
может ли
Isadora had
сделать всё
stolen from
возможное,
so
чтобы
many.
спрятать их.
So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers, keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Miss Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander. I'm not surprised, as I am sure he will tell you. This wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Так. Так. Пойдем к Себастьяну и получим последнее заклинание. Где он находится? В катакомбах?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Идем.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here,
И где он?
I'm glad we met.
Где мне его искать?
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous.
What a mess.
Какой кошмар, я сам не верю.
I can't
После
believe
нашей
it.
прошлой встречи я отправилась
After I
в
last saw you, I
Hogwarts.
went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Yeah.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Some days I'm not. Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matebeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Revelio.
Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
The pilot.
Others rolling in a...
Ministry's good work.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. It seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
От лунных камней.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Блин, куда идти?
Revelio.
It's another aggressive one.
Whoa. Надо быть внимательнее, да. Значит, вот эти самые. Что это за механизм? Что он будет делать? Я не поняла, что поменялось.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio.
If the moonstone is here and so Whooper's, I wonder if it's being protected.
Так, там еще будет какая-то дверь. А, так.
Why am I not surprised? First the Fupas and now this.
Куда этого моделька пихать? А, вот, механизм.
Lumos! We need to find moths for those spinners. Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Так, где? Ну вот и где она? Где-то в текстурах. Это тоже, да? А, вот это, наверное, дверь. До нее так бежать далеко. Ладно, потом проверим.
Another obstacle. Revelio. No matter. I'm sure we can work out how to get across.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Я тут заберут потом?
Lumos. Lumos!
А она там останется, да? Нормально.
Rebellion.
Да.
Rebellion.
А, она здесь, офигеть, напугала. Шлепнула. Ну давай еще раз. Ну. О, а что вы такие? А, нет, это не пройду. Не может быть, чтобы я нашла лунный камень. Куда я иду? Где я? Так, все, окей, мы вернулись обратно. Значит, нам надо туда. А, нет, я и там была. Угу. Точно. А, я ж не под... Блин, мы ж не поднимемся. Да? А, нет.
Lumos.
Куда он делся?
Lumos.
Куда она делась?
Lumos.
Говорит, что она обратно прилетела. И где она?
Lumos. Lumos.
Где она? А, вон она. Понятно. А, нет? Дверь открылась?
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Так.
Lumos.
Нет.
Lumos. Lumos.
Получается, то, что за той бегал, вообще было, походу, напрасно.
Keep did it!
Revelio.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
No. Блин. Ага. Поздно.
Water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Revelio.
Капец, путешествие по пещерам.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up.
Wow.
It's got to be here. I just know it.
Так.
Are known to do. I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Revelio.
Ну куда теперь? А, поговорить с ним.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
За круг камней, куда мы его отправляем.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Нафиг мы сюда поднялись.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol. And we've got poachers to beat.
И что, теперь этот лунный камень отсюда не заберу?
If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Ну окей, значит мы его забираем.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Так. Так, все, более-менее с такими заданиями закончили. Теперь осталось основное.
What are you up to now?
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Какой хороший ковер. Что там за палочка получилась?
It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Спасибо, сэр. О.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the wand maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright.
Charles Rookwood
Сейчас
wouldn't have
предпочел бы,
wanted
чтобы
you
ты
near it.
держались от него подальше. Какая самонадеянность.
Arrogance. Should have known better than to try and
Мог бы
reason
сообразить,
with
что
a
бессмысленно
child.
к разуму ребенка.
I've always
Я
said,
всегда говорила, детей должно
children
быть видно, но
should
не
be
слышно.
seen and not heard.
Это он проклял Анну. Что произошло? Меня похитили? Арена?
Incendio! Another pitiful gas.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Explosion! You will pay for your deed.
Nice child.
Just the beginning. Impressive.
Let me act out.
Wanna look up? Your deed. How embarrassing. Never.
Let me act out.
I'll make you wish you were back Got no match for me. Quite conductive, aren't we?
Блин, я попала на эту фигню. Черт. Так.
No more happiness. You were so trying to make this too. I mean, Rookwood's don't go down. I'm just warming up. Keep your body right close. You're going to regret that.
They say you're
Incendio!
It's an awful thing in my trap.
Incendio! You just wait till I come down. Expulso! No, don't. Agile thing, aren't you? Had enough? Expulso!
5 longer than expected. Forever.
I refuse to your knees.
Time to teach someone our lesson. Fringo.
Flash of inspiration. Some sort of dark magic, I presume. You'll pay for that.
Incendio!
Bombarda.
Expulso!
Incendio. Fringo.
Expulso!
Fringo. Let me out, Doug. DILORIAN.
Expulso!
Now you've gone too far.
Fringo. How's the view?
Ah! Death from above!
You've made a great mistake.
Oh, look, good boy. Bombarda.
Surprised you're not fighting trolls.
Let me out, Doug.
Spelliarmus, afraid of a fair fight.
Expulso me! Had enough?
Cold petrifying.
Let me out, Doug.
Thoughts on electricity. Stand still.
Expulso!
This is not going well for you. Dark magic. Give it back.
Промахнулся.
Barely felt anything at all.
I'm just warming up.
Let me out, Doug.
Expulso!
Let me out, Doug.
Expulso! Expulso! How dare you do such a thing to me?
Join me.
Так, теперь я делюсь с ним, да? Оу.
Well done for a child.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy. Petrificus Tornado right there.
Serve your mistress! To your knees. That's just the beginning.
Incendio.
should be fun. You won't knock this one loose. You'll pay for your deed.
Damn you!
Coward! Release me!
A student who isn't afraid to use the Triplicus Totalis! Benito, no, Triplicus Totalis!
You're only delaying the inevitable. Will you? I'll fight for me. I see. You'll
Fight for that!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Triplicus Totalis!
You heard me. To your knees.
Triplicus Totalis! Get yourself out that one! Triplicus Totalis!
Блин, не тут. Блин, я ж нажала.
Time to teach someone a lesson! I want to knock out of your eye.
I flash of inspiration. That's just the beginning.
You haven't the knack at all! Pick up something! You haven't got a friend!
Might want to look up. I'm just warming up. Such agility! Quite conductive, aren't we? You're no match for me.
Ringo!
I should warn you. I think love. Expulsion! You can't hold up forever. You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That's just the beginning. To your knees. I'm just warming up. Impressive.
I am at your call.
Aha! Back from more. You're easier to spot than an eruption. You're no match for me. I'd be impressed by had enough. Will you?
You'll be sorry you did that.
I'm not done with you. Such agility. Is that all? You're only delaying the inevitable. Novice like.
It's become personal.
Coward. Such agility. Another pitiful in my trap. made a grave mistake. That's just the beginning. Stop that! You will pay for your deed.
Only delaying the inevitable.
Who goes there? Come on.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy it.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
I'll watch them.
Allow me to put you
Try.
Incendio! Incendio!
Another pit.
Let it display! Expulso!
Good job, thing.
Are you even trying?
Beginner's luck.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
I'm just warming up. You're going to regret that. You can't hold out forever.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson! Fringo, tell me how to... Hold still!
You plan. I'm not done with. You made a grave mistake.
Expulso!
No more happy days for you.
You're done.
A lamb to the expulso. To your knees. Feel. Flash of inspiration. Knew you were still hanging about. You're in spot and an erotic expulso. Expulso! Expulso! You will pay for your deed.
Quite productive, aren't we?
How dare you do such a thing to me? Expulso! Expulso!
Stupid boy! Bombarda!
Expulso! Now where did it go? Through a bus!
That all you got?
Expulso!
What are your thoughts on
Expulso! Expulso!
Stupid fuck! Fringo! Finger!
Expulso!
Hey, that's mine! Hardly.
Expulso!
Imperial!
I am at your call.
Crucio!
Expulso!
Fringo!
Should have joined me. Abominable! Well done for a child.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy it. Petrificus Totalis! Finite! Incendio! Fringo!
Will you hold still? Think you're clever, don't you?
No.
But you won't sneak up on me. You're no match for me. Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Petrificus Totalis!
You're the one who uses the dark arts. I'm just warming up. Impressive fighter, aren't you? Stand and fight me.
Let's see what you make of my
Try to make it.
Nice try! Stop that! You'll pay for that! Time to tick! Oh, what's a
Will you hold still? I've never seen you. You're going to regret that.
Petrificus totalis!
You've made a grave mistake. You will pay for your expulsion!
Stupefied!
Just the beginning. You're going to require justice, aren't we? Agile thing, aren't you? Expulsion!
Stupefied!
Had enough? Want to look up? Expulsion!
Stupefied!
You plan to creep up on me, but it won't work. What have you done? I knew you were still aha! Back on board. How delightful.
Oh, what
I don't recommend you try me further. I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Release me!
To your knees. Ha! You're easier to stop than an eruption. I'm just warming up. No more happy days for you.
Laura Treadwell from us.
Bean, what was that? I've never seen such magic. You don't have match for me. Come on, you're afraid to fight back. You don't want to. That's just the beginning. You're clever, don't you? But you won't sneak up on me. To your knees. Rookwoods don't go down easy. I'm not done with you.
You'll regret this for the rest of your short life.
I shall end you. Too slow.
Stupefied.
Is that all that's these days? You're no match for me. You can't hold out forever. I see better.
Time for some.
Oh.
How can I help?
Aha! Back from home.
How dare you! You cannot control me!
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you. I mean...
Cynthia!
Feel a burning sensation.
I hope you're not doing anything.
Cynthia! To your knees!
Бля, да ёб твою мать!
You there! Beast caught in my trap. So left. Cynthia! Not be cast about for your amusement!
Really enjoying the view.
Lightly protected.
That the best you can do.
You're no match for me.
You plan to create something that is well as worth.
My best work, I'll admit. Cynthia! Expulso! Everyone gets lucky now and then. Incendio! Is this Hogwarts?
Stand and fight me. I'll make... how delightful.
No more happy days for you. As you wish. You're easy to spot. Aha! Back from that was a mistake. Made a great mistake. Even you can me. You answer for this. Impressive. You should never have come in.
That's just the beginning. Just warming up.
Expulso! Pay for your deeds. Expulso!
You're going to regret that.
Flesh of inspiration. Expulso! Die for that. Expulso! You'll be sorry you did that. Expulso! What are your thoughts on electricity? Expulso! Expulso! How dare you do such a thing to me? Expulso! Can't patronize all, you know. That's mine!
Such agility! Good job, thing. Come on, you afraid? I see you. You're only delaying the inevitable. Quite conductive, aren't we?
Not so tough now, are you?
You're easier to spot than an eruption. You've made a
Stop that!
I am at your call.
Pay for your deed. Expulso! A lamb to the slaughter. Expulso!
You'll be sorry you did that.
I'm just warming up. Flash of inspiration. To your knees. Expulso! You made a mistake coming here. Expulso! You're going to regret that. Don't how dare you do such a mean thing. What are your thoughts on electricity? To your knees.
I am at your call.
Had enough. Knew you were still hanging about. Expulso!
You'll be sorry you did that. Can't hide from now to finish the job.
What have you done?
Oh, this is... Can't petrify us all, you know.
Delightful. That's just the beginning. Just warming up.
Где он?
I've never seen such magic.
Конечно. А? Я полетел. Все, я надеюсь, все. Мы закончили. Слава богу. 4-ю волну я бы не вытянул.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened. I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Revelio.
Ладно, с одним врагом разобрались. Остался ранрок. Надо подготовиться. До хилок побольше. Так. Думаю, этого хотя бы хватит.
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wound. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that Sam, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Must be the way to the repository.
As possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find... undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle will protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Вот это кадавра не получил нифига. Опа.
Damn, the goblins.
Вот они.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Renbrook will be glad with our progress.
I should have been.
Pity, not quite.
I will have my revenge.
Not quite. Rather a much too slow.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Сражаешься, это хорошо. А то они все на тебя, а так хоть на это отвлекаются. Yeah.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very deceptive. It worked. Let's go.
I feel you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins away.
Oh.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Они уж тут вовсю, да? Ох, ёп. Призвали всех учителей. Офигеть.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show them who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hagrid.
Thank you, Professor.
Все не кончается. О нет, сейчас будет все рушиться, да?
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to keep the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her and the others sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it a secret for now, but in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
путаю.
Я не успеваю просто его схватить. саму эту. Да блин, почему ты слишком далеко? Как близко-то к нему надо быть? Да ёп, вот как понять, когда он, блин, использует этот огонь? Блин, яшки. Блин. Когда ты первый раз с ним дерешься, не знаешь, как он себя ведет. Теперь понятно. Около к нему надо бегать.
cannot be happening. You will die.
This ends here, Ragnarok.
You think you can stop me?
Вокруг бегать. Как я должна? Да блин! Мне попался, блин, сейчас конец самый сложный. Так. не хилюсь. Да. Подбородок зачесался очень вовремя. Да блин, что ты не ворачиваешься? Когда он, блин, свой гребаный огонь применяет. Густо покрутить. А он на другую сторону. Да. На этот ебучий шарик, она наводится на него, на дракона. Нахера? А еще есть? эти шарики еще дальше, блядь, от меня рисовать? Лед не действует. Что за херня? Умри, пожалуйста. Сквозь проходит. Что за хрень? делает.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Не говори, что он подыхает.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
I think I know where we can find...
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Figure will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her, and she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
А научите меня абакадабра. Вы завершили основной сюжет игры до конца учебного года. Ой. Нам нужно с ним поговорить. Я. Хочу Абада Кедавра. Дайте мне. Чёрта. До сих пор без нее.
I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Он научит меня. Он научит меня. Должен, по крайней мере. Иначе будет обидно. Без Кедавра остаться.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough. The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
I wondered if you might teach me how to cast a curse that you mentioned.
Oh, which one?
Какое?
I'd like to learn how to cast the killing curse.
After all that's happened? Very well. You need to be... Are there any other curses you'd like to learn?
That's all I wanted to learn for now. Thank you.
Of course. You're the only one with whom I would... Let's speak again soon.
Наконец-то. Я все прошла. Листок.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
С побочки.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Да, у меня есть
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant.
У меня хилок нет, да? А, ну хоть сколько-то есть.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will.
А, ну-ка еще. Таланты.
I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
А вот они.
This is a fast way to get yourself killed. You know that? Forward!
Coward!
Expelliarmus!
You'll pay for that!
Иди сюда. О, где?
They got what they deserved.
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Do you really believe that you are somehow inconstructive?
Что, не все? А почему у меня не зелененькая? О, черт, а ты еще жив. Да ёпт.
Natty! No! Natty!
Блин, а Круцио, она не жестокая вообще. Что, она теперь будет инвалидом?
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Ну. И?
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I am sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life.
Что?
Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see
Пора
you.
еще где.
Revelio.
Покарала прям вообще. Понятно. Так. Что у нас осталось еще?
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
Okay.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are
Спасибо за
both
лайки, ребят,
safely
спасибо большое.
returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the snidgets once again.
Yeah? Пока все. Как к ней попасть?
Ravenna.
Even Ferdinand Octavius Pratt gets hung.
Я тут полутаю, потом с вами поговорю.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Нет, рано. Подожди-ка. Блин. Со мной этот что-то хотел поговорить, по-моему.
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the material. Once you've rescued the thestrals and...
Понятно. Какие-то дополнительные задания. Так.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Wonder who lives here. How remarkable. I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Ой, где?
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Сейчас я жмуров с собой возьму.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Я хочу разводить котиков.
Revelio.
День.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Последний, давай, иди сюда.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Отлично. Теперь можно идти. Так.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Так. Ну-ка. Что поменялось? Как она? А еще как она
I
меняет?
wonder if the pillars move at all.
Светилась?
Revelio.
Так. Да ёп. Вот вас тут не хватало. Блин. Так. Я пока не соображу, что нужно делать.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Блин, да вы задолбали.
Revelio.
Угу. Так. А что нужно?
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Ну. А должно быть что? Должно быть это? Так. И это. Наверное.
Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I'm able.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Русалки?
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
So many books. What makes you say that?
You haven't seen my The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Confringo! Arrest no momentum. Confringo! Revelio.
А, блин, куда ты? Да нифига.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos!
Ha. Ha.
Lumos!
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Confringo.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
No.
Revelio. Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio.
А, еще один куб.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresting momentum. Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Да, блин.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Дверь не открылась. Так.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Так. Что еще?
Bombarda. Confringo.
А, о.
Of course! How clever! Look at this place.
И куда?
waiting. Forgot how to cover your track?
What was that? Not Darren. That's for certain.
You made a mistake.
Forever.
What have you done?
Ready your wands. The fight.
I'll check your pockets up here today. Stop right there. Back up more. Up the front. Finish what you started. What did you do? I've never been one for gardening. No.
Cannot avoid your fate forever.
Сложилось. Так.
Look at this place.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot how to cover your track?
What was that?
Take it!
That's for certain.
Ладно.
Ready your wands. The fight.
Back for more. Is not the brightest child. Shall we finish what we started? What did you? I'll check. Is this your?
I shall kill you for this when I get down from here!
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but you hadn't got here when you did. I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us
Revelio.
against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. Not yet.
Так. Ну и где они?
There they are.
Получается?
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
А вдруг я применю адавакадабра? Случайно. О боже.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No
Чё,
harm
я
will
сейчас
come
их
to
заберу
them.
с собой
The
и буду их
centaurs will
разводить.
see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind, spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Как они взрослые выглядят. Снижется. Что теперь? Как отсюда выйти? Обратно пешочком? Или что? С кем разговаривать не надо?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now we can finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Так мало народу. Что поменялось? О, нет? Что нет задач?
What are you up to now?
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Так, ну все. Это все. Что сотвори. И вот последнего, кого не хватает, Феникса. Так. Наверное, свиток остался последний, который надо купить.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Who needs keys when you know?
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deek with the Thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deek when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Ох, ёп. Еще одно место открылось.
Deek never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deek know once you've bred them.
Их нет. Их нет. Для них тут отличное место. Хранить. Так. Давайте попробуем здесь. Надо. А что, второго не надо? Это... Достаточно просто девочку иметь, что ли? Не пойму как. Ну-ка, есть еще один. Так, я вот, кто это? О. О. Так мало биологических тварей. Так, там темные.
You're doing well, breeding beasts. Perhaps you should try with the Thestral that you rescued.
А у меня тут один он есть. Надо его забрать.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Это всего один. Короче, понятно. Так, ну все. Это что такое? Капец не встать. Короче, обязательно должна быть пара. Иначе ничего не получится. Где? Что за нахуй? Куда еще дальше? Охренеть.
Все, ребят, спасибо. Если вам понравилось, ставьте лайк. Завтра будет Atomic Heart на максимальной сложности. Это вот как раз разведение тварей. Вот. Будем играть на самом высоком уровне сложности. Надеюсь, будет интересно. Вот. Так, на сегодня все. Так. Все, ребят. Спокойной ночи. Давайте, пока-пока. До завтра.